Good morning. Welcome to another day of 31 Days to a Better You. I am your host, Joshua Parra, and my goal is to help you in this progressional plan of building a better you. Each new day is a day that is a brick. And that brick is a brick that adds on. It's a progressive movement. Each brick is a brick that adds to building your life, your career, your business, your vision, your goals, your plans, your initiative. Every brick adds to your life. And so today, day nine, our title is Criticize Me. Criticize Me. Let's begin. In building your life, one thing we must be aware of are critics. Passers-by that offer input on how your building looks and point out areas of improvement. At times, these critics are great for pointing out potential mistakes you overlooked, and other times, they discourage you in finishing your building. Many run away from critics because it gives access to someone else giving an opinion on your life without understanding the cost, pain, and tears that you have had to endure in your building process. They run away because criticism is not fun. It is unexpected. You may get a critic that uplifts you one day, and the next, you get a critic that pulls you down. So, for fear of being criticized, many become unreachable and unteachable. They run away from the idea of someone else having an opinion on their life and miss out on attaining more knowledge that could lead to wisdom and understanding. How teachable you are will determine how fast you grow in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Too many times we desire to grow, but do not desire to be taught. We desire to advance, but do not desire to be criticized. Your ability to handle criticism is a direct correlation to how teachable you are. You cannot be teachable and lack the ability to handle criticism. Criticism comes to test how teachable you are. When someone criticizes you, whether it be good or bad, it is an opportunity for you to obtain knowledge. The knowledge to know that you are doing great, or the knowledge to see your areas of improvement. At times, the criticism may be negative, but it is an opportunity to test your commitment. Every criticism can be used to your advantage. It could become knowledge if you changed how you see it, and that knowledge, when applied, is wisdom. When someone criticizes you, take your feelings and emotions out of it and apply wisdom. Seek to understand what was said and how it can be applied in your life. Use it as a teaching moment. If it is a good critique, use it as a source of encouragement to keep going. If it is a bad critique, use it as a source to seek out areas of improvement. Allow your mind to always seek out knowledge in everything. Be teachable and reachable. It is essential for your growth and building. How do you deal with criticism? Do you take it as an insult or an opportunity for growth? Do you understand that there is a parallel to accepting criticism and being teachable? Be open to being criticized. Use that critique as a learning opportunity. Either you learn to face it and improve, or you face it and use it as motivation to keep building. But you must be open to it. Accepting criticism is being teachable. 31 Days to a Better You, day nine. Each new day, I'm simply reading from my best selling book, 31 Days to a Better You. One, to offer value to you, but to also change the way you think. It's interesting because for many of us, criticism is not something that we would admire, seek to want, but as a matter of fact, it is the one test of commitment and to see if you're being teachable. You have to be open to being criticized. If you are the only person that sees what you do and can judge what you do, then unfortunately you have limited and stunted your growth. People, it's almost like a good chef, right? If a chef has a wonderful a meal of some sort, if a chef says, "Hey, I'm the best chef in the world," the only way we can tell that that chef is the best chef in the world is if there are people who have tasted of his or her cooking and can testify that based on what I've tasted, this is good. And so, even if you are not a chef, or maybe you're building something, maybe it's a business, maybe it's your life, maybe it's your career, the one tell sign that people can see and be able to tell that who you are is who you are and what you do is what you do, they have to criticize it. They have to observe it. They have to see it. And so, my challenge to you today is be open